And there are microphones roving. Yes, please, one centre.
Question for, I think it was DC. Oh, sorry, I don't know whether it was Maynooth or DC. It was Maynooth, I think, where you spoke 3 times about the surfeit of confidence in the postgrad researchers. I'm curious about that because to me, I was delighted to hear that they felt confident as people searching for information. And you seem to have an opposite view, or maybe I picked that up wrong, but the use of the word surfeit of confidence.
No, I don't. The thing was, they seem to be very happy in the way they work, that they are finding the correct information, and is that, which is great. It's great, absolutely. When this is the thing, when they're all very able people, you know. But I suppose how do you square that up with all these fabulous resources that I suppose that you want to pitch to them, and they're not really using? You know, that's really the issue, you know. And I suppose when you talk to them in different seminars, they kind of don't know as much as they think they know. You know, so I'd worry about that in a way, that they're very kind of content in their own bubble, if you like, but they're not. Maybe they don't know as much as there's a lot of resources that would be very useful for them to know about. It's like they're neglecting those to some extent. Does that? So, but on the other hand, recognising they are very able. You know, people have been researching for a long time, so it's not to knock what they're doing. You know. So.
Hi, following on from that, actually, have you or have any of you done any work on comparing, say, what they think they know with what, you know, say comparing, asking them to do a search and find information on a topic, and maybe you or somebody at a higher level and a specialist doing it and seeing what results, and sort of trying to use that to sort of show them that maybe there is a bit more they could learn, and you know, that you're there to help.
We haven't really been more like, I suppose, talking to them. Like, I suppose I'm aware that when you do a seminar with them, they're kind of surprised and pleased by the amount of information that's out there that they weren't aware of, you know, and just explain to them, I suppose, the weaknesses of like Google Scholar. I mean, Google Scholar is a great resource, PubMed is a great resource, but they are limited in what they can do. So I find once you do get them in and get them talking about the different resources, they are impressed and they do want to use them. It's just making that leap. But definitely what you're saying would be worthwhile. Yeah, kind of do a pre-seminar, I suppose, questionnaire or something like that.
So. I'd love to see you know, a research question posed to, you know, a group of early stage researchers, and almost to track them in the way we saw earlier in the user experience, and see what they're happy with, what they see as a happy result set that they're happy with, and as opposed to maybe a more comprehensive result set. But it'd be an interesting experiment.
So who corrects us all?
Have we any more questions?
I'm probably not allowed to, but can I ask?
Oh, go on.
It's really just a comment. I'm so impressed by what Trinity have done with the partnership with the Research Centre, and it just strikes me that we all have research centres in our universities who are doing fantastic work and research in areas that are really cognate with what we do in the library, and we need to see more of this. So really well done. I think it's really impressive.
And maybe I'll take my cue from Monica, and I'll pull rank and use chair's privilege. I think they do a great set of papers, and as I said before, I think they work really well together as they move through. One thing that I use quite frequently, and I apologise to anyone who's heard me say this before, I think library staff should be less self-effacing and more self-confident. We know a lot and we can do a lot, and we should be out there marketing what we can do a lot more. And one disappointment, I think, from the papers was we didn't get the M word, we didn't get marketing, which was flagged up in the sessions, and maybe for next year we could have more sessions on marketing. But thank you very much to our speakers, and if you can just show your appreciation in the usual way.